Hello, Luke here from Have a Go Heroes. Bit of an impromptu video, but I wanted to do this live because I've been waiting months for this, and I know that a lot of people in the community have as well. So I hope some of you have gotten yours and have opened it and have seen how amazing it is. But I have, finally, the Steamforged Gaming Vox Machina Critters Pledge miniatures set. I'm a little bit excited, as you might be able to tell. So yeah, without further ado, those of you that don't know, there was a Kickstarter last year, a while ago now, but you know, Kickstarter, it takes a while, to get the Critical Role party, both the Mighty Nine and Vox Machina miniatures made by Steamforged Gaming, who have made some amazing miniatures for things like the Dark Souls board game and things like that, which were incredible. Really great company, and they've made the miniatures for this, and I saw it and straight away pledged it, and then figured out if I could have afforded that, but yeah, this was actually really good value for what it is, especially, like I say, Steamforged Gaming, billion company. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to open this up. Have a look at the goodies. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet. Oh, right, straight off the bat. I haven't even looked inside yet, but look at that. Oh, my cat's guest starring apparently. She's wearing the cone of shame, so she's a bit grumpy. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh. So there we have, I don't know what it's upside down. There we have, how do you want to do this? Vox Machina, amazing. Look at that. So we've got, sleep Grog, so I'm going to need a second here. So we've got Grog, Keyleth, obviously, Scanlan, then Vax, Percy, Pike, Vex, and of course Trinket. Look really good from what I can see, like really well made. I'm going to get them out in a second so we can have a closer look at them. But yeah, there's the upside down for some reason. There's the back. It gives you a description of. Here we go. From Teldori they hail, whether cleansing the underdark of an aberrant scourge or preventing a would-be god from destroying the globe. This motley troop of wayward souls, Keyleth, Vax'ildan, Vex'alia, and Trinket, Grog, Scanlan, Percy, and Pike are the greatest heroes the world of Exandria has ever seen. Oh, it does have the full name. Okay, it has a list of characters, so we have, obviously, Pike Trickfoot, Keyleth, the half-elf druid, Percival Frederick Stein von Musel Kowalski de Rolo the Third. Alright, missed that off, but yeah. Yeah, it's got them all in there. I'm going to quickly go through, because I know you don't really, you know the names. I'm just going to go through. Next, we have the Mighty Nine, the newest campaign, Series 2. Very different feel to it, but equally amazing. They've got some really nice characters in here. Instead of Trinket Extra, they have Shikasta. For those of you who should know Shikasta, he is... Where is he? He's right there. I have Shikasta, who guest starred quite early on, and then again later on. It's amazing. No spoilers for those of you that really early on in the campaign, but there is one character missing from it. That's because this Kickstarter was made quite a while before said character came into it. So sadly, no miniature for that character yet. Hopefully, it's something that will get done in the future. Yeah, because this should be released for public sale at some point, so I can't imagine why they wouldn't make, obviously, more, and then maybe introduce said character later, who's very important, obviously. Yeah, so Ford, Bo, Caleb, Not, Jester, Mollymork, Yasha, and their ally Shikasta, so, like I said, you can guess who's missing. Names that breed fear into the hearts of Wildmount's foulest foes. On a mission for fortune and glory, these fledgling adventurers may one day be the saviours of the Dwendalian Empire, if they can outrun the shadows of their storied past. So, yeah, amazing. Right, I'm going to start one more thing in there, which is quite cool, but I'm going to, before I do that, I'm going to open these up so we can have a proper look at the minis and maybe assess the quality a little bit, have a look at the detail and fanboy a little bit more. So, hello Maya. It's the cat. Right, so I've opened Vox Machina first because why wouldn't I? Start with the first original, and I don't know, which series I prefer is a whole other thing. We won't go into that. So, right. Oh, amazing. Let's have a look at Grog, shall we? Why not? Grog Strongjaw. Oh, right off the back. Oh, they've gone to really good detail. Like, I'll get it closer so you can see. So yeah, maybe it'll focus, maybe it won't. No, that's about as focused as I'm going to get it on this camera, sadly. But you can see they've gone into a lot of detail with it. Like, he has his tattoos. He has, I believe, his scars are on there a little bit. He has his blood axe, I believe that is. He has the dwarven belt of dwarven kind, sorry, which is really cool. Oh no, I thought his axe was a little bit bent, but no, it's really good. From looking at this as well, I can see a little one on the boot. Yeah, you can see it running along, but so there are still mould lines. I don't think you're going to be able to pick that up on the character with the quality of... I'm just filming this impromptu on my iPad. But yeah, there are mould lines on there, but looking at other miniatures from other companies, they're really minimal. Like, there aren't big mould lines. They haven't obscured, from what I can see, just on Grog so far, they haven't obscured any of the detail by, you know, easily. I don't think you'd even need to scratch them off with a mould line remover, just a little file with some really fine file, something delicate will sort that right out, no problem. And you're always going to get stuff like that with moulded plastics. But they've done it really well. Let's have a look at Keyleth. Yet again, there's... like, I'm actually having to look for them with the mould lines and things. So that's a really good thing. There's a bit of, like, residue plastic, but again, that's extra. It's not kind of obscured any detail. There's no damage to it. It'll easily just a little bit of sandpaper, but the detail is really good. Like, maybe see the leaves there on a... Okay. I'm not going to go through them all. I will put pictures of them all up probably on Facebook and Instagram on my personal account and Have a Go Heroes. But I will go through a few. Before I move on to the 99, I will have a look at Trinket though, because it's Trinket, and those of you that know me know how much I love Trinket for various reasons. But yeah, look at that. He's so beautiful. He's got his ballet armour, or ballet, sounds French, depending on how you pronounce things. But on Trinket, yeah, I can't... I think that's one. Yeah. No, that's one. But yeah, mould lines, really minimal. Like, the quality of them... obviously, there may not be some bad or like off batches. I don't know. Obviously, I've just got the one, but from my batch, definitely really good quality. No assembly required. They're all glued to the bases. I've got the Steamforged Gaming and Critical Role logo on the bottom. But yeah, so you don't have to base them. And it does feel like they've got the obvious mould releasing agent on them, so they would need like a quick soak and brushing that off before you primed them. But it was going to have that, obviously. It doesn't damage them in any way. But yeah, that is a few of the Vox Machina crew. Like I said, I will release pictures of them all, and you've probably seen them all online already. But I will do that. Let's have a quick look at the Mighty Nine, and then I'll show you the little extra thing as well, which some of you that have pledged will already know, but people just tuning in to see the set might not, so... Let's have a quick look. So yeah, Mighty Nine. They seem small. Let me just have a look. No, they're the same size. I just guess. No, to be fair, the Mighty Nine, especially when the Kickstarter was out, had a lot less gear than Vox Machina did when this was out. So I guess those of you that have played video games like MMORPGs, I won't mention any names, but will know the more gear you get, the bigger it looks on you. Like Pauldron's out to here and things like that, so that's probably why they just seamed it at first. Whereas these guys have got more basic kit, but the detail is still, from what I can see, amazing. Let's have a look at Bo. Like, yeah, small, like, less adornments because she hasn't got any, but the detail is still amazing. Like, to the point where you've got her little rings on the end of her sash. Again, I'll try and get you a look on the video quickly. You're not going to be able to see in too much detail because of the light and the quality of the camera. But yeah, she looks amazing. And again, even down to the beading on the robes. But yeah, again, minimal mold lines, little notch there where it's been removed on the staff. But again, nothing that won't sand away just fine. Yeah, really good quality. And I know Steamforged Gaming are kind of renowned for their quality of things. Let's look at the smallest miniature in the entire set, I believe. I think she's even smaller than Scanlan. Yeah, slightly. We have Not the Brave. Again, it's not going to focus, but oh, there we are. It's about as focused as we're going to get it on this, although my finger seems to be in focus. Oh well. Yeah, Not the Brave. Even on her, yeah, you can see down to, she's not, oh, she's got a mask underneath, so you can even see, like, it's probably going to be beyond my skill as a painter, but you can even see the detail on the tiny mask, the porcelain mask with the lips, and my eyes are bad, but I think even the rosy cheek to an extent, and then Not's nose, and yeah, jewelry, and yeah, really detailed, really good, especially for the size. I mean, like next to my thumb, you can see and I've got small thumbs as it is, so you can see like the detail on something like that is amazing. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with them. I had no idea these would have arrived yet, which is partly why I was so excited, but and still, yeah, they're really good minis. I'm super excited to attempt to paint them and try and do them justice. Last thing, some extras. Not in a branded box, because they are Kickstarter exclusives, I believe, which is one of the reasons I was so quick, besides, you know, just being massively keen. One of the reasons I was so quick to buy the Kickstarter rather than waiting until they came out like en masse is because you've got some exclusives. Oh, they're still presented very nicely. So yeah, we have a few things actually. We have, for those of you who can see, we have extras. There we are. So we have I can't tell. Yeah, there is a difference. So there are 3 Pumat souls in the Kickstarter exclusive from Campaign 2, as well as 1 Pumat Prime. Again, I'm not going to give away why there's more than one of them, because some people might not have gotten that far and consider it a spoiler, but those of you that know. And from Campaign 1, the extra minis that you got were, by far my favourite, Tyrion Darrington, with all his adornments, like his Helm of Brilliance, I think it was, and all his bits, yeah, his pouches, his, yeah, and even the detail on his armour. And I think this might be 2.0, I can't remember, Dodie! Yeah, she's amazing because, yeah, just an automaton. 1, it's Dodie, so it's amazing, but 2, you could use that for Warforged, for a cyborg game, for like a wizard kind of, because he's in his book drawing his portraits and making his notes and things, which is amazing. But yeah, I'm so happy. Obviously, these are very distinctive models, but there's no reason you couldn't use them in other games as well, because things like, yeah, I'm so happy with these. So I thought I'd just, yeah, share the video of me unboxing them for the first time. So yeah, in summary, super good quality as always from Steamforged Gaming. Super great, like from both campaigns, really detailed figures. Really happy with them. They came packed really nicely. No damage to the box, no damage to anything in there. And they were shipped, like really good delivery, like 48-hour tracked delivery. So they didn't skimp out on that either, even though, you know, we've been waiting a long time because it's Kickstarter and I believe they paused and didn't release them because they wanted to make sure they were perfect, but they delivered. I'm glad they did that because whatever they've done, they are amazing. So I'm super happy to start painting these, and I hope you guys out there who ordered them get them soon. Like I say, they will come out on, like, for general public at some point, which would be great. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I just wanted to share that with everybody. Yeah, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.